Vegan, and I am here on Mozambique Island, or Ilha de Moçambique in Portuguese, which is a beautiful little place just off the coast of the mainland of Mozambique, and the country Mozambique actually owes its name to the name of the island, Ilha de Moçambique. And during colonial times, back when this was a Portuguese colony, this was the colonial capital. So lots and lots of history and culture here, as well as plenty of natural beauty. I've already been here for a few days, and I originally thought that I would be gone by now, but I've decided to extend my stay here because I just love it so much. And one of the things that I love about Ilha de Moçambique is the food. I've had so much fun discovering the local dishes, talking to the street food vendors, and finding out all about the local dishes that the people here eat, which I have to say is a bit different from the food that the foreign tourists are often offered here. As a foreign tourist in a restaurant, you're probably going to be offered lots of aquatic animals who are referred to as quote-unquote seafood. And as a vegan, people will probably tell you that you are missing out by not eating the seafood while you're here on Mozambique Island, because this is one of the main highlights. But guess what? You don't have to miss out, because there is in fact vegan seafood here on Mozambique Island, and I'm going to show you an example of this, which is called Matapa de Siri Siri. Now, matapa, traditional matapa, is a very common dish in Mozambique, which is normally made with cassava leaves. But here on the island, they make it a bit differently, and the matapa here is made with Siri Siri, which is a plant that grows on the seabed. And so normally you don't see it because it's under the water, but actually the tide fluctuates quite a lot here. So sometimes when the tide is out, you will see this plant exposed, and you'll see that it has some purple flowers on it and these little green leaves that are just about 1 inch or so tall, and that's the part that you use to make matapa de Siri Siri. So you take these green leaves, mix them with some coconut milk, some cashews, which are also local products of the island, lots of palm trees, coconut palms here, and lots of cashews as well. Mix that with a bit of onions, and you have a delicious sauce that you then serve over some white rice, and that is your matapa de Siri Siri. So I've had this a few times already, but I've been told that the best place to have it is here where I am now, which is a very local traditional restaurant called Sarah's Place. And I've been told that Sarah does the best matapa de Siri Siri on the island. So I'm waiting very expectantly for my matapa de Siri Siri to arrive, and then we'll see how it is. Alright, so it's here. This is our matapa de Siri Siri, and it's come with a generous helping of white rice. And also this, which you will see on every restaurant table in Mozambique, this is piri piri, which is a spicy sauce. Sometimes very, very spicy sauce, so be careful with this one. I haven't had the piri piri at Sarah's Place yet, so I'm going to go a little bit easy on it. So I'm just going to put a bit of matapa de Siri Siri here on top of my rice. And then I'm going to go for just maybe half a little teaspoon of this piri piri, because it can be pretty scary stuff. But if you do like it spicy, then go ahead and put a bit of piri piri on your matapa de Siri Siri. Alright. Well, that really is, I think, the best matapa de Siri Siri that I've had so far. It is very spicy, the piri piri is very spicy, but the coconut flavor, the flavor of the coconut milk really comes out as well, and the cashews as well. That is beautiful. So, next time someone tells you that as a vegan you're going to be missing out by not eating the seafood on Mozambique Island, you can tell them that they are sorely mistaken and that you're not missing out at all. Because as vegans, we know animals are friends, not food, right? So this is the real seafood of Mozambique Island. Matapa de Siri Siri with just a little bit of piri piri. Alright, so bon appetit, or bon proveito as they say in Portuguese here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!